Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to another session from All About EC Python tutorials for beginners. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the creation of class as well as the object. Right till now, we have been seeing how to define a class as well as what is there in the inside of class. We have discussed, right? Attributes means variables, methods means functions, right? With the help of these things, we are going to write a simple program today. Okay, so let's go into this one. So this is the syntax, right? So I just erase and I'll create a class. What is the creation for the syntax for the class creation? So class, which is followed by the class name. Class name I am taking as computer. Okay. So in the computer we will be having so many things, right? Configurations, right? RAM, how much hard disk, what is the type, what is the CPU. When you are referring the computer, you must and should know what is the CPU as well as the how much RAM you present, right? So that configurations I want to know with the help of the creation of object as well as the class. Okay, so inside that I'll define a function, so that is class creation. Inside the class creation we will be having attributes as well as methods, right? So I am first defining methods. So what I need to configure. Okay, I need to configure. So when you press colon symbol, you are automatically getting self. Self is a inbuilt function that must and should be present in the class methods. Whenever defining methods, it should be automatically present. So don't worry about it. What is this self function? Self function is a inbuilt function. Okay. Inside that, I just want to print what I want to print. My specifications I want to print. So my specification is i5 and 16 GB RAM. Okay, and what I need to print? I need to print 16 GB RAM as well as 1 TB hard disk. Okay, I'm having 1 TB hard disk. Okay, this I am defined. It means I have done with my class as well as method creation. What I need to know now? I need to create an object, right? Object creation is followed by any name. So I'll take com1, which is equals to computer. Is it so? Computer. So I need to call that function, right? So and whenever you want to access, how you can access? With the help of the dot operator, right? Com1 dot, how you need to call this one, right, with the help of the object. So here we have created a class such a way that inside that we have defined a method. So every class should be followed by object. Without object there is no class will be validated in the program. You must and should, right? So whenever you have class, then only object will be present, correct, right? Same thing here itself. With the help of object only you will be able to access the class. Okay, so object name followed by you need to configure, right? So you need to call the function. Is it so? So this is a simple class creation. So here I am defining a class computer followed by the method, and after that, okay, I have create a class object called com1, which is pointing to the computer class, and I am assigning inside that method with the help of the com1. So whenever you want to access the class, you need to use the dot operator. Okay, so with the help of dot operator only you will be able to access the class. So let's run this program. How it is going to happen? Oh, something computer is not so, because here I am mentioned over there class name as capital C, that's why it is getting an error. Okay, if I change and if I run this code, will I able to get right? So you can see here 1 point, so i5 116 TB 16 GB 1 TB you are getting, right? So but I want another object. So for any class you will have different objects, right? If you define once a class, you may create multiple objects. Correct, right? One father, so many children. In that scenario, if you think you can get it right. So one parent may have one children, two children, or more than two children also, right? Same thing. It is a class. Class, if you assume as a parent, then this object is as a children's. Okay, So I want to print multiple times the same configurations however I want. Correct, right? So in this way, a simple class is created. Okay. I hope this is very clear for you guys. So, so if I de-indent all these things and I am getting right, I hope it is a simple generation of object and class creation. So in the next session, we are going to simplify this class declaration as well as how to implement all these things with more clearly, because with the help of configuration there is another method inside special methods also present in it using init init method. So with the help of that we can go beyond this one also. So I hope this is very clear. This is the simple class creation. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comment box. And one thing, if you are not watched previous video of object oriented concept, please watch that one, and then only you will understand the concepts thoroughly from the beginning. So if you are new visitor for our channel, please make sure that if you like this video, please share with your friends as well as your colleagues. This will be very useful for all. So thank you for watching.